Shalom, Israel, shalom, shalom. It is Brother Obadiah from New Wine Congregation. And first and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Yahweh is the true name of who the world calls God. By Hashem just means in the name of, and Yahushua is who the world calls Jesus Christ. In this video, I'm going to touch on, it's going to be a very short video through the Spirit, man. It is going to be called, What is Our Whole Duty? What is our whole duty of being here on this earth? What are we called to do? What is our purpose? You know, because a lot of people think their purpose is to basically live here your whole life, work, go out and travel, celebrate birthdays and holidays and stuff like that, have children, then all of a sudden you die. And they think that's it. They think that was their mission of being here on the earth. They think traveling the world is their whole duty. They think being the best basketball player, the best musician, is their whole duty from the Most High God. What did the Most High God command us to do as being his chosen people, as the Israelites? It's something he requires of us, man. And the Bible tells us these things. Let me get the precept. Like I said, it's going to be a short video through the Spirit, man. But Lord willing, it'd be helpful to our brothers and sisters. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12. And now, Israel, what does the Lord thy God require of thee? So Deuteronomy 10 and 12 is basically telling us the things that the Most High God require of us. What do he require of us to do? What's his only reason of making us, right, to having us here on this earth, to have breath in our lungs? What do he want us to do? This is the answer. To fear the Lord thy God, so our duty is to fear him, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul. Verse 13. Matter of fact, let me do it like this. All right, got verse 12. To keep the commandments of the Lord and his statute, which I commanded today for thy good. So basically, if you keep the commandments, all of these will follow right behind. If you keep the commandments, you will fear the Most High God, you will walk in all his ways, you will love him, and you will serve him with all your heart and with all your soul. By doing those things, by keeping the commandments, you will be doing all those things. So keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes I commanded today for thy good. So our whole duty of being here on the earth is to keep the commandments. That's why he created us. We are here to serve him, right? We are not here on this earth to do what we want to do what will make us feel good, to rebel against the Most High God. No, we here to serve him. Whatever he said do, that's what we got to do. And what he tell us to do, to keep his commandments. That's the whole duty of man. That's the whole duty. So it's not to be the best athlete, to have all the millions, have the fastest cars, the prettiest girls. That's not what he requires of us. Look, let me see something real quick. So let me get another one. But he requires us to keep his laws and commandments. He requires us to be kings. He requires us to be priests. He requires us to be servants, man. He requires us to be teachers, to be deacons, to be pastors for his people, man. For the Israelites. Prophets, prophetess. He requires us to be his chosen people and keep his commandments. This Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Now, this King Solomon. So King Solomon had all the wisdom, all the understanding. He knew everything. He been everywhere. He knew. He had some wisdom, man. He had some experience. But at the end of the day, out of all those things he knew, out of everything he's seen and learned from, this what the conclusion he came to at the end. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. So King Solomon like, hey, man, all the other stuff, what King Solomon said, hey, everything is vanity. It's vain. But keep these laws, statutes, and commandments to the end. That's the conclusion of the whole matter. This is what the Most High God wants you to do. To fear him and keep his commandments. That's the whole duty of being here on this earth, man. And when you keep the commandments and you fear the Most High God, everything else that you want or you desire or you feel like you need, it'll fall in place. But you have to keep these commandments. But you have to do the will of the Father, and everything else will fall into place. You know, so this is a short lesson through the Spirit. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Shemi Hawashai. And I say Shalom, Kwame Sharala.